I guess. Is there gonna be? Is it just me? Is it just me?
Just you, champ.
Right there, champ. All right, let's lay back. Let's get laid back like a Cadillac up in this thing, man. All right, what's good? How you doing? We gotta talk. All right.
Does this feel like? You know, does this feel like the biggest fight within your life?
It does, you know, and it just feels like another fight, and then it does feel like making all my dreams come true, you know. Whether it's an Olympian striving for that gold medal, you know, if it's a kid just trying to get an A on their report card, you know, as human beings, man, you know, we challenge ourselves from time to time when we set goals. I've set this goal has been in motion for 23 years. You know, this is just such a beautiful moment in my life. There's a beautiful moment in boxing history. And for me, this is how I leave my mark, you know. I've always wanted to be remembered in the sport of boxing. I want people to understand that when Keith Thurman's in the ring, he's bringing some of the most exciting fights that can be made in the welterweight division. And not only are these exciting fights being made, but when the fight happens, the fight is exciting. You know, I just want people, the real fight fans, the real boxing heads, you know. I know there's a lot of different talk out there, but it's not over till it's really over. When it's all over, I just want people to say, you know what? I really did enjoy watching that boy, Keith One-Time Thurman.
Does it insult you the fact that you're the former unified champion and people just kind of forgot about you because you've been inactive the last couple of years, like those 2 belts that you won didn't exist?
Hey man, you know, that's the sport of boxing. We say all they remember is your last fight, right? So Keith Thurman is somebody who almost got knocked out in the 7th round if you're that kind of person with that kind of, you know, analysis, you know. But to me, in retrospect of myself, Keith Thurman is a great champion who's fought through adversity and diverse characters. He's fought southpaws, multiple southpaws throughout his career. He's fought several undefeated fighters throughout his career. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I unified 2 world titles, and inactivity, it wasn't a blessing. You know, it wasn't a downfall at the end of the day either, but it did keep me out of the limelight, right? I mean, I wasn't sitting here, I wasn't talking to you guys. There was nothing to say. I don't want to talk about my pain. I don't want to talk about my suffering. I don't want to talk about things that won't happen, can't happen, you know. But when you gonna be back, champ? Or what are the doctors saying, champ? I didn't want to have none of those conversations with y'all, you know, and I shouldn't. You know, as an athlete, you know, to me, it would feel very negative. I enjoy positive moments in life. I enjoy positive moments in my career. And right now, we're living out one of the most positive moments of my professional boxing career.
Keith, it's not very often a fighter's ever 100% going into any fight, but if you had to say what percentage you are healthy right now before this fight, what would you say?
Healthy enough to whoop some ass. That's all that matters, man. We're here, you know, you never know. Injuries can be right around the corner. I wish Keith One-Time Thurman was a fighter who never got injured throughout his career. You know, to not be injured in professional sports in general, football, baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey, you know, to not be injured, to go throughout your professional career and not be injured, that in itself is a true blessing, okay? And athletes really understand that struggle, especially if you do your history on multiple different sports. So Keith One-Time Thurman, you know, I mean, look, Tiger Woods, look what he went through, and he won again, you know? And, you know, everybody wanted to know when it was gonna happen, and it took time, you know, but it happened, you know? But this ain't golf. We can't just take the checks home and, you know, 8th place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's checks to take home, but I'm a champion. I'm undefeated. And Keith Thurman belongs at the top of the welterweight division yesterday, today, and forever.